So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Islam Makhachev ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense #1. Jon Bones Jones, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Makhachev's has got full mount now. Back mount now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Nice positional control here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. We might get a stoppage here soon. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, some pretty good damage here with the ground and... right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Makhachev's got his back again. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, these ground strikes are just making all these shots count. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek.
Ready?
I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Good.
All right, round two. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Raises the guard to block the strike and now counters with a straight punch. So defense into offense there out of the longer fight. Leg kick checked by Islam Makhachev.
He's got him to clinch once again.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up. Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice running tackle.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Oh. Striking.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Jones is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like they look right. Look at him. He's starting to push him over. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
Protect yourself.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Jones gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, that's a toe on the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Jones is in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's got a good body position, yo.
Constantly a moving target.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Going for a submission. Ooh, it's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
90 seconds to go in the round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. Nice defense.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's got his back now.
Do some more, guys.
Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the
He's hurt. Nice leg kick. Oh, yes, now we're going. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off.
And now some separation.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, he passes the half guard now.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Good jab there by the champion. Getting him out here. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Under a minute now to go.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
He's got to be careful here.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fall. No reversal is not fall. Everything they're doing is fall to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so another round is in the can, but not before he landed another huge knockdown. The story of that round, his striking, and he doesn't discriminate. All limbs available for his use. Big, big round from Jon Jones. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, there we go.
Makhachev's got the full mount. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, great submission defense.
Full side control now.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Massive shot from the top. This is a terrible position.
Gotta grab the ring.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Don't let him go to the mouth. Keep on your side. Boom. Scramble.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Huge elbow there. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Fight back!
1 minute to go in the fight. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Seconds. You got 10 seconds.
Stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-46, Jones. Judge 2 scores it, 47-47. And Judge 3 scores it, 47-47. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a majority draw.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of height, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion.